lord, I had not...
Believe thou in redemption, my good and dearest friend.
I do not know what thou dost mean, my lord.
Do you not know why one doth not slay an enemy in thy own home?
My lord, thou speaks in...
I said, doth thee know why a base foe is not killed under thine own roof?
No, my good lord.
So the stench of his blood does not warn others of his fate.
See,
For if one should choose such action in the night, thy newly begotten enemy knows not when thou shalt arrive. Be not my foe. Speak never of what thou knows of our yonder harvest, that is but dust and air. For if thou spoke but one word, the people would no longer work the land in the hope of a better year, for they then would know that only toil and pain awaits them in the future, and workers none would I ever see again. If that should come to be, I will visit thee in the night and take what little thou hast left, or what thou thinkest thou hast. Call thy wife and daughter, that I know are but hiding within this shack.
Margaret, Clarice. My lord, may I...
Clarice, step forward. How fair thy smile, as I recall, thy eye twinkled in the evening light.
My lord?
Dost thou believe that we may do evil for a greater cause? As some do say, to justify the ways of men against the bad they oft perform? Or are we but born the way we are? Never were we made of good. Dost thou understand?
I do not.
Now, as we met so many times before, private and quiet, lest we should be discovered. Now, this is known, that we four shall know of all that happens this very day upon this stone floor with so few an audience.
No, my lord.
My lord!
Prudent, my good friend, and know that your daughter will feel my point more than once. Now, call not like the harlot I know thee to be, but like a secret, quiet and unspoken, for fear of what shall happen if I must ever return again. Now, wench, pretend not that this is disagreeable to thee, for everything you have, I now own.
Father, hot work I see thou hast performed.
Do not jest with me, boy.
Good friends hast thou met this day.
I have left a piece of work that shall not easily be forgotten. When people see those that inhabit that hovel, they shall see only me in their place. Do not frown, Edmund. One day thou wilt realize that fear can spread obedience far better than love.
Yes, Father.
Hast thou what I did ask?
I have, Father, found what you sent me to find.
Speak. Let me know.
The land is, as reported, salted upon the earth. Nature will not bless us this year.
This I did know already.
Except in one place.
Where be that?
Smailholm Tower. The land doth give life unto the crops that grow there. There you may have a harvest. Sheep can graze. They say a witch do live there.
Felicia.
You do know of her?
Your grandfather did fear her. Wizardess it was.
She may be in league with the evil one.
The evil one doth sit upon my shoulder, boy. He is now my constant companion.
She may curse us.
Believe me, my son, we are cursed already. Hope doth now appear in the form of such a one as I would never have guessed. Take hold your reins. We head for Smailholm Tower. For the governance of any kingdom, one must be underhand. The bamburgh beast now doth stalk this land. What call they this place?
Lady Hill, my lord.
And that must be the place?
Smailholm Tower, my lord.
Indeed. The crops here within the earth grow well, I see.
Bamburgh lands are cursed, my lord. The lady of this place must command nature herself. Nothing has grown in our lands these last 3 summers. Our stocks are low, my lord. Our people will shortly starve if there is no relief. She has that which we demand.
The fortress is defenseless, so please your grace. Let us now, with strength and numbers, take what we want, what we must.
Do not, my son, judge only by what you see. The witch that resides here, upon my word, is not without weapons of her own. This fortification will not yield without some force. Steel yourselves, for the moment is at hand, when blood and gore shall be the product of your work.
See, my lord, upon the rise, armed warriors.
Curs and dogs! As king of Bamburgh upon this day, and within the rule of succession, I claim the product of these lands unto its lord and master.
O great indebted king, face now my loyal horde. Thou wilt find thy power is but a two-edged sword.
Thy land is forfeit. I claim all that thou hast grown, and the secrets that thou dost possess.
Bamburgh law does not within these parts hold sway. Let us see if good or evil shall carry this day.
We should attack, father. No more of this prattling to be endured.
Make an example of her. Her head to decorate our castle's keep.
She approaches, my lord, alone, and no escort.
The warriors upon the ridge remain.
Upon her death, our debt is paid.
Sheathe your sword, Ragnar. She is but a woman, and will give us but little trouble. So great a debt takes from us all, and to pay, I must take from another.
She gallops, my lord.
Straight to her own death.
Courage. To face an army? Why? What see you?
Her weapons.
She hath thrown them away, my lord.
Upon your mercy she will beg.
No war, then? She hath no stomach for it. For this is but the outcome when your lord is but a woman. She does not stop. She asks for mercy in a unique way. She wraps herself around me. Why now, my wild lady, what I want is not you, But upon this day thy crops and secrets, that I too may live in abundance, and fear no debt upon my life.
Thou sees no threat, no sharp weapons do I carry. But then the Sheriff of York darkened your soul, not through blood, but by a what by wood. That is the infection through which your plague shall destroy all tip touching.
Wench, thou speaks plain words to me, as if thou were my equal. Thou art not. What was yours is now mine.
Almighty King of Bamburgh, that sees no threats, and understands not how the poor must think. Worry not about my necklace with its sharp edges, or the lethal slice they make upon thy neck.
My lord!
Father!
For you will return again and again, as shall I.
Which we will die together, and without regret, for I am the dark and the deep. I am dead.
Hey, Charlie,
Yeah?
did you see that guy?
What guy?
The one coming out of Joe's Burger Bar.
See who?
That big guy, built like the Washington Monument, with hell, I don't know how to describe it. Stuck in the middle of his face.
In episode 2 of The Beast of Bamburgh, Nigel Peaver was Elfwald, Robin Ingram was Theodric, Paul Whiting was the Lord High Sheriff of York, Ben Morris was Oswick, Annabel Spinks-Jones was Felicia, Juliet Vaughan Turner was Isabella, Dan Dawes was Telvar, Hannah Hughes was Clarice, Adam Courting was Edmund, Adam Boyle was Ragnall, Rory Hobson, Jean-Luca Murphy and Hiral Vasani were the guards, peasants and children. All other parts were played by members of the cast. Artwork for the production was by Sheila Jackson. Music was composed and performed by Paul Whiting, based on a story by Jessie Ray. And the play The Beast of Bamburgh was written and directed by John Fryer. The Beast of Bamburgh, Episode 2, is an audio production for Political Art